Hello, my name is Rayne, and thank you for joining me today for your weekly tarot card reading for June 1st, 2015. This is my first recording of these series. I'm going to start doing this on a regular basis. So check out my weekly and my daily tarot card readings, but I also do monthly tarot card readings for your individual astrological signs. So look for that. All right. And so I just want to take a moment to bless this space and bless this message so that anyone watching it receives the message that they need to hear in the space and time that they need to hear it. All right, today I'm going to be using the Druidcraft cards with the Journey of Love Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild, as well as the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I like to do a mixture of different things. All right. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. All right. So we've got the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Well, there's a lot of earthly matters going on. We've pulled two different pentacle cards. One, the Five of Pentacles. We've got the woman who seems to be grieving or mourning. She's got a lot on her mind. And in the background, there is what looks like a greyhound chasing a hare or a rabbit. Yeah, she's got things heavy on her mind, but having to do with the physical world. Also right here we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a wealthy card, okay? This man here, he's got his family around him. But all the people in this card seem to have like a heaviness on their mind. I mean, the guy looks heavy in thought. The girl's looking down. She's touching her dog. The woman also. I mean, nobody in this card looks particularly happy. So there have been some things, okay? There have been some things going on in the material world. But it's moving out of this phase, okay? There's been a lot going on physically. There's also been going on a lot in your mind. I mean, we've got the King of Swords. He's very sharp. He knows what's going on. And this guy, he's super deep in thought as well. Yeah, there's been a lot of transition going on. And in that transitioning in the physical world, it's moving, well, we're moving out of this. I mean, we've had a lot of heaviness this last week, okay, with the particular astrological lineup. And I'm not an astrologer, so I'm not going to really go into that in too great of detail. But I do know that a lot of people that I know, as well as myself, have been in a really heavy space. A lot of things have been going on, a lot of movement, a lot of transition, but a lot of things going on in our mind. I mean, we are in the sign of Gemini, which is a very thoughtful, very quick thinker, communicator. But there's been a lot of keeping to oneself, a lot of, it's good to contemplate things. It's not good to dwell in negative, okay? And what's going on here is that there's been a lot going on in your physical realm that has, you know, it's maybe not been the easiest to move out of, okay? But, you know, in the grieving process, which grieving is completely healthy and actually is healing. But in that grieving process, there's been a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, and really assessing what's going on in your world, okay? And getting things in line. I think that this week is going to be a time, not necessarily of action, but of really putting things in perspective, okay? And that's what this guy does. I mean, he really knows what he's doing, okay? He's a thinker, and he is plotting and planning, okay? So this isn't necessarily a week of taking action in the physical world, but more like in your mind. You need to come from this place of heaviness, okay? This place of grieving, and move into a more plotting and planning, okay? And then I see that in the material world, I don't know if it's focusing on that, but that's okay. In the material world, these guys are just super deep in thought. So there's a lot of thoughtfulness this week, okay? And I feel like that this is leading somewhere very positive in the material world. You know, I don't see a lot of movement going on, but a lot of maybe internal movement, but not external. We also pulled the heart of gold, which is a sign or a signal that where you're going with your thoughts and your ideas and your plotting and planning needs to come from a space in your heart, okay? It needs to be led by love, okay? That's what's going to bring you to the most fruition with what you're doing. Is the heart of God, okay, not heart of gold, but which is basically the same thing. But what I see here, yes, you need to channel what is for the higher good of everyone involved in your situation, okay? But not dwelling in this dark space. No more of this, okay? Moving out of this, you know, kind of darker, you know, you have to look at the dark. You have to dwell in the dark in order to move into the light, okay? There is always the yin and yang. But be the ruler of your thoughts. Be in control of your thoughts. This guy here, this King of Swords, he is the ruler of his thoughts. So come out of this grieving space and really be in control of your thoughts and come from a heartfelt place, okay? And that's going to alleviate some of this worry, okay? Getting your thoughts in order, really contemplating what's going on in your material world, okay? But using the sharpness of your mind, that king, that emperor, that, you know, be the authority of your thoughts. And don't let it be driven by, you know, past events. Really look into the future and know that if you're coming from a good place, that you are going to thrive. It's going to be, everything's going to be okay. Now the angel card that we pulled is Archangel Raphael, healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So, what the message is that in order to have a sharp mind, you're going to need to take care of yourself. You need to it's not always about putting other people first. There's a balance there. But it is very important to take care of yourself so that you can, in turn, take care of what you need to take care of and take care of people around you. You're going to need to really do the things necessary that help you feel good in your body, okay? Your healthy lifestyle is going to lead, when you eat well, when you sleep well, when you're exercising, that in turn helps you to have a sharp mind, okay? And you're gonna feel good, and you're gonna come from a place of love. Follow your heart this week, okay? Take care of yourself. Eat well, sleep well. We're transitioning out of this heavy place, and use your sharp mind to plot and plan for the future. This is the physical world, because you're creating things right now. But in order to create things and in order to take action, you really need to sometimes take a step back and really put things into perspective. And that's what the cards are saying this week, that you're going to need to, yes, take care of yourself really well. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Yes. Follow your heart, and things are looking, things are looking up. They're transitioning from this dark place into this space that you're creating, because you are the authority, you are the author of your reality, and you create what you desire. So it's really time to look at what it is that you're trying to create in your reality, okay? And what a king does is he puts things into perspective. He plots, he plans. It's very, especially this king, the King of Swords, he's really putting a lot of effort into organizing his reality. And so in doing so, organizing it from a place that is from your highest self and from your heart, coming from love, God, the heart of God, that's pretty intense. And so that's what the cards are saying this week. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that resonates with you out there. And again, look for, I'm about to start recording these on a regular basis. I haven't got my format down yet, but I'm just kind of throwing this together tonight. It's a beautiful full moon evening, and I send you many blessings. This comes from my heart of God.